I am back. We are still doing the exam 3 review. If I can pull it up. Here we go. Okay. Did it flip? What happened? Did that random thing it does where it just closes on me? Don't make no sense. Okay, so the last video that we did, we ended with doing the change of base formula. Here we go. Don't know why you closed for no reason at all. Let me go ahead and get this deleted. Was I going to need that? No. Okay. Okay. Nope. There we go. So let me see. What will I need? Nothing, actually. Perfecto. Let me zoom in. Okay, so we're right here on problem 22. Let's go ahead and solve problem 22. Problem 22, the directions say solve the equation by expressing each side as a power of the same base and then equating exponents. So what we have is 16 to the x plus 8 power equals 64 to the x minus 2 power. I noticed that my bases here are 16 and 64, but I actually need to express this with the same bases so that I can equate the exponents. I know I could write both as a base of 2, but the first one that I actually really thought of because of 16 was 4. I know for a fact I can write 4 squared, and that would equal 16. And then I'm going to multiply what's in my exponents. And then I also know that 4 cubed is 64. I'm going to multiply that 3 to the original exponent. Since I now have like bases, all I need to do is just equate the exponents. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and distribute, y'all. Okay, so now what I'm looking at is 2x plus 16 equals 3x minus 6. I'm going to move my 2. And then what I'm going to do now is move my 6. Why is it writing like that? And what I get is that x equals 22. I think in the notes I did it kind of like with braces. I would accept either as an answer. Okay, now let's look at 23. 23 is 64. Let me get away from this a little bit. 23 is 64 to the x minus 2 power equals 32 to the 3x power. I need to write with the same bases. I know that 4 cubed is 64, but I can't write 4 with a power that would give me 32, but I can use 2, right? And that's because like 2 to the 6th power will give me 64, and 2 to the 5th power would give me 32. So 2 to the 6th power, just make sure that you do this multiplication right here, and then 2 to the 5th power, also making sure that whatever new exponent you have is multiplying the original exponent. Here what I can do is just go ahead and you just like drop the bases basically, and we're going to equate the exponents. I'm going to go ahead and distribute. I get 6x and a negative 12 equals 15x. I'm going to move my 6x, and so what I get is a negative 12 equals 9x. Then I would divide both sides by 9. Negative 12 divided by 9 x, that's actually not completely reduced. 3 will actually go into both of them. And so my final answer would be that x equals negative 4/3. Or also, like I said, you could write it like this. I would accept either of those. Okay, so where are we at now? Let's do problem 24 and 25. Let me go ahead and get rid of these, y'all. Whoa, fancy schmancy. Get that deleted. Delete that. Delete this. Okay, problem 24. Problem 24 says, okay, so the directions say solve the exponential equation. Express the solution in terms of natural logarithms. Okay, so my equation is 8 to the 2x power equals 22. It literally tells me to answer in terms of natural logarithms. So it told me how to answer this. I've probably said it before. No one ever really likes it, but the answer is usually in the question, y'all. Or in the problem, I guess you would say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the natural log of both sides, which would be natural log of 8 to the 2x power equals natural log of 2.2. And then because I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Okay, if we actually wrote our base E, do you see how that looks like that stair step thing where it's I'm trying to explain it. No. Look at that. I'm looking at my notes. Natural log of both sides, and then it's actually going to be like an exponent rule there. We're going to bring, sorry for the confusion. We're going to bring this 2x out in front. And what we end up getting is 2, maybe any day now, is 2x natural log 8 equals natural log of 2.2. And then what we're going to do is we want to write it in terms of our natural logarithm. And so I need to solve for x. If I need to solve for x, what I need to do here is actually divide both sides by 2 natural log 8, because what you end up getting on the left-hand side is just x equals natural log 2.2 divided by 2 natural log of 8. It said write in terms of a natural log, so you don't go any further. It would just be this answer right here. I'm still looking at, I feel like my mind kind of went blank and I'm not explaining it very well. Let me just kind of keep on and I might have like an epiphany. Okay, so for problem 25, what we have is 4 to the x plus 8 equals 7. It told me to use natural logarithms. So I'm going to take natural log of 4 x plus 8 equals the natural log of 7. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the previous problem. I'm actually going to bring the x plus 8, which is in the exponent, out front. So I have x plus 8 natural log of 4 equals the natural log of 7. And then what I do here is Okay, so since this is a binomial, I'm actually going to have it written in parentheses, y'all. And then I know that I'm trying to solve for x just using like the order of operations when you solve equations. I need to do this division right here first. And so I would divide both sides by the natural log of 4. And what I get is x plus 8 equals the natural log of 7 divided by the natural log of 4. And then now I could actually move my 8 over. And so I would get x equals the natural log of 7 divided by the natural log of 4 and then minus 8. That ends up being your answer right there. Okay, my mind is still kind of like not finding the exact correct words for the explanation there. So I do apologize. I'm literally just staring at it. Natural log. So yeah, because it's in the exponent, we're bringing it out as a coefficient in both of these examples. Right here, sorry. And then just continue. I don't know, maybe it's just because this is very specific and it told me to use natural logs. I believe the only thing that's really happening there, y'all, is just the exponent rule. So hopefully I didn't really confuse anybody. If you could think of the exact words that are on the tip of my tongue that I, for some random reason, cannot remember right this moment, you can go ahead and put it in the comment section. Okay, y'all. So I will be waiting for your questions on those problems. Thanks, y'all. I'll be right back.